Welcome back to Tmeztv out here in Arizona in the desert, and got a different kind of episode. My good friend owns a side-by-side. He actually owns this Rock Knockers, and he invited me to come play out in the desert in his awesome side-by-side with him. I don't know that I get to drive it. I'm not asking if I can or can't. So we picked off a win last night in the wing car, and the boys forced me to drink until 4:30 in the morning. He wanted me to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of hurting, but this seemed like a lifetime experience with my good buddy Andy. I've actually ridden in this thing, and it scared the absolute out of me. So this should be fun. So my buddy Andy, he makes those rock guards. Oh, big smile, big smile. I need to get the drone up. All right, so what do we got here? What is this?
It's a 2019 Canam Maverick X3, 72-inch wide, 200 horsepower. Got 22 inches of travel in the rear, 18 inches in the front.
It's so funny. We were just talking about political stuff and how it's a really terrible idea to talk about political stuff because everybody's on one side of the fence or the other. But ultimately, you need to vote for whatever's going to help you. Like, don't worry about what your neighbor's doing. Don't worry about whatever benefits you. Okay, so I own a home.
Mining cabin or shack, the miner just had to be able to lay down and sleep in it, and then he could occupy it. So this is large compared to some that I've seen, but this is pretty typical.
I'm surprised you don't have bullet holes. Well, I guess it has a few.
Yeah.
It's got a back door too. Look, it's even got a little...
Yeah, you walk down here, and whoever built, I don't know. All this area is mining claims right here, so this is their fire pit or something. And they have something off over here because they have like a pathway leading over.
Oh, this is like that's a 10 by 10 room, 8 by 8 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd call it a 10 by 10.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 10 by 10. All right, so down here in the desert, you're allowed to drive these side-by-sides on the road. So this side-by-side thing is huge in Arizona. I love the cactuses. They're so pretty. Oh, really? These ones here, they'll just jump out and get you, huh? Really? Holy shit.
(1858) is when the United States bought this land from Mexico, so this was Mexico. But in 1858, Arizona bought this land, or the government bought it and it became Arizona. So it was called the Gadsden Purchase. But that little town down there was called Santo Domingo. It had a dance hall, it had stores, they said about 1,500 people lived in it. Because where we're going to go to the San Domingo Wash is where they were mining the gold out of, and probably right in this area too.
Huh.
So there's mining claims all over here.
Perfect, unless I'm talking about race cars, you know, like
Well, basically, they're just cheap insurance.
cheap insurance.
They're a
Huh?
bolt-on item. Takes no longer than 20, 30 minutes at the most to put them on any of the cars we offer kits for. And it helps protect from getting rocks to come back in here and get wedged in here. Our flaps are made of rubber. Our competition flaps are plastic, so they break. Ours will flex when you go over rocks, but still heavy enough. Rocks hit this and they bounce right back. Helps protect everything. Cheap investment, cheap insurance.
Yep.
Go to www.k-utv.com and place your order on there, or give me a call, 623-776-5898. We can get you taken care of.
Awesome. Right here.
Those flaps there have been on this car for 5,800 miles.
5,800 miles. No shit. Yeah, they look. Yeah, I mean.
They're just rolled over a little bit right there.
Yeah.
A little chunk got torn out of there sometime. But
That's awesome. So you sell a bunch of those?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been averaging about 200, 250 units a month.
Oh, that's awesome. So there's this UTV. What do you? It's not UTV, or is
Yeah,
it
it's a UTV.
UTV.
So it's a Canam X3 side-by-side, or UTV.
Okay.
So we offer them for Canams, Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, the Polaris Generals, well, all the Polaris lines we have them for.
What is maintenance on one of these?
On the whole side-by-side?
Like just typical maintenance.
Just, change oil every 1,500 miles, check your dry belt, same time. Just nut and bolt check it. I usually nut and bolt check it after every 2 rides.
Okay.
That's about it.
So not a ton of maintenance. What about tires? How long you get out of
If you
tires?
don't do a lot of pavement stuff, you can get a couple thousand miles out of tires.
So this is third set of tires?
This is my 5th set of tires, just because I went to a bigger tire.
Okay.
I experimented a little bit with tire sizes when I first got it.
Yeah.
But like Donnie's car, how many miles are you on yours? 10,000?
10,000.
10,000, huh?
10,000. That's only 750. Cops off me 750. We've got some big 30-inch cars on it now, but I'll probably get
How
2,000 out of those.
how fast does it go?
52.
52, which is
it's governed at 52. That's all it'll do.
which is
It's actually 50,
way too
but
much
it's still tired.
through the desert. Flat tires or bent wheels or anything like that?
You can get them. It does happen, but
Yeah.
we all carry plug kits. And
So
You
one
know.
of the things we like to do is tell everybody carry spares.
Yeah.
I've got a spare, Andy's got a spare. We come out with people that don't carry anything, and
Yeah.
it makes the ride not fun when somebody gets a flat.
Yeah.
we try to mitigate our downtime because we come out here for fun. We don't come out here to work.
Yeah, no doubt.
You like to have radios so
Yeah.
everyone's in communication if somebody's got an issue. Because when you get 4, 5, 6 cars in line, the dust is so bad from the third person back.
Yeah.
They lay back so far, so they'll miss a turn.
Yeah. But the fact that you guys can talk together.
Here's how cheap you could do this. This is a freaking Baofeng radio that costs like $39 on eBay.
Wow.
That's all it is. I got all the channels programmed. Mine can listen to 2 channels at once, but only transmit on one. So like if me and him want to talk, we could just click A, B and go to the other channel, talk to each other.
Yep.
Because I have 2 channels set
Yep.
up. But otherwise, the headsets are about another $30 item.
Oh, that's not even bad.
No.
Oh, what a blast. That was so awesome. Hey, if you're interested, go check out my buddy's website, Rock Knockers. Hit him up, and you can get your stuff set up too. Hey, thanks for watching Tmeztv, as always. If you would, go like and subscribe. I'm out of here.